Hey guys, yesterday I told you that I was running a little long in the message, so there was a section that we didn't get a chance to cover as it relates to community, and it's a really important part of community. If you just remember yesterday really quickly, we were talking about part of the cost of community is just losing this only child mentality that we tend to have. Second, the cost of community is really consistency. It's going to cost us some time. And what happens, here's the part I want to dig into just for a few seconds. As we think about consistency, you know, all of us have a truth that we live with. The way that we see the world, the way that we sort of analyze what's going on in our life. And that truth is really made up of, first of all, Eden, which means our fallen past. It's also made up of the experiences that we have in our life and the environment maybe that we grew up in. So that's our truth that we have. And our truth can really lead us astray so many times. And so if you think about this just for a second, if you have the truth that you're currently living with, really plus nothing, if you don't add anything to that, that just really kind of leads to some emptiness. There's really no hope in that. If we have the truth that we're living in, the way that we see a situation, the way we're thinking, our thought processes about the world, about our life, and about decisions, our truth plus Satan's lies, that's where captivity comes. And that's where so many of us find ourselves sometimes. But then here's what I wanted to say. We have our truth plus God's truth coming from God's people, and that equals freedom. And I think that's what community can really bring, because all of us bring our own truth, but then we sit around in a circle with other folks and we open our lives up and people are able to share God's truth, His words, and then their lives as well, because we're living interdependently, and that's when we really experience breakthroughs and freedom. You know, we could say this, we can have strong beliefs, we can have these strong convictions and make some strong commitments, but unless we really have God's people and community around us, we're not going to be able to stand and we're not going to be able to have freedom. So that's one of the reasons why I think being in community is so super important, that you can have that. And the result of that is really some breakthroughs in your life. I hope this helps you a little bit this week. And I'm looking forward to hearing what God begins to do in these groups that are going on throughout the church and throughout homes, throughout our community. God bless you guys.